With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
This is going to be awesome.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's
ladies
find
and gentlemen, welcome back. A hiatus of over a week. Summing up our 2K18, and we open with the first draft pick of Monday Night Raw. The monster among men, the former Universal Champion. That's who he's got to say. And wait a minute, it seems as if the monster is calling out the beast! The monster is calling out the beast! This is insane. We haven't seen Braun and Brock go at it since the Rumble. Since last year's Rumble. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, then this must be Raw's second draft pick. It is the Beast Incarnate.
Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him. Well,
Brock Lesnar held the Universal title, the World Heavyweight Championship, for a few months. He lost to Braun Strowman in a last man standing match, and, well, he's not had the greatest of times before the split. Now, he finds himself on Monday Night Raw.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
And Braun, maybe not going to use words. Braun with a strike to the mouth and puts Lesnar on his ass. My God, Braun, this warning of words has turned into a assault on Brock Lesnar, the first draft pick of Monday Night Raw, attacking the second draft pick of Monday Night Raw. Uh-oh, Brock went for Suplex City. Braun counters. Strowman's so aware of Lesnar's offense. These two have such a history in this universe mode. Going after the wall title. Look at Braun Strowman ejecting Roman from the ring. And guys, I gotta admit, Braun looks more pissed than ever. This is the man that lost to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He put up a great fight. Lesnar, Strowman on the outside, right by the beast. What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw, the new, improved brand split. Lesnar taking down Strowman, working the leg, trying to just maybe take out Strowman quickly here. This is not even our opening contest for tonight. These two going back and forth at it. Brock just kind of stomping away at the monster. Sweeps the legs. Uh-oh, Braun and Brock with a great counter there. And now Braun with a counter of his own. And these two going back and forth. And Braun with a clothesline. And ladies and gentlemen, wow! This is the standard that the two draft picks came out with, and my God! I can't wait to see the rest of the show tonight. But remember, the draft picks were done in secret, behind closed doors, and look at this. What about this? Our opening contest tonight. AJ Styles, former WWE Champion, versus former Tag Team Champion Seth Rollins. And it will all come down tonight. And we got AJ Styles, the man who lost the NXT Championship. He was guaranteed to be on NXT. What a steal for Monday Night Raw. Could have easily been on NXT with a win over Johnny Gargano, but finds himself on Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And ladies and gentlemen, indeed, the phenomenal one greets us here. He is a former WWE champion, a former United States champion, a former NXT champion. If he'd held any of those belts coming WrestleMania, he would have been on SmackDown or NXT, but because of his defeat to Johnny Gargano, he is here tonight. And quite frankly, the biggest free agent on the market, to my opinion. A one-time WWE champion, one-time United States champion, and a former NXT champion. He has held nearly more gold in this business, in this universe mode, than any other superstar. I think the only man that comes close is John Cena, who has held both the WWE and the World Heavyweight Championship. But speaking of championships, here comes a man who knows all about winning championships. He is the former Raw Tag Team Champion, and quite frankly, could have been guaranteed a spot on Monday Night Raw. And imagine the fight these two men are going to have in that ring. We're going to see one hell of a contest, in my personal opinion. Seth Rollins is an outstanding athlete, no matter what you think of him. So is the phenomenal one. There's a reason for so long he was called the Man.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Of course, those who want to know where Dean Ambrose went, where people like the New Day went and John Cena went, well, you'll have to stay tuned to this tonight, because you may see everyone, you may not see everyone. But of course,
this is without a doubt a big-time match.
It's been a very big shake. In fact, I think Monday Night Raw came out the best in the draft. I think NXT came second best. And actually, I think SmackDown came worst off in the draft. But of course, that means the next shake-up, more choice for SmackDown and NXT to pick up the bones. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is one fall to the finish. And is our opening contest for tonight. Here we go.
They're struggling for control right now.
There's the shoulder elbow collar tie up. Styles, Seth to the corner. A nice, a very clean release there. And I gotta admit, I like the respect. Now Seth's gonna overpower AJ. Tell you what, it's been a very clean break. And again, these two showing great sportsmanship early on.
What, in your opinion, can the WWE
and then AJ with a quick superplex.
Since coming into WWE, AJ Styles has been nearly unstoppable.
Knees to the face.
I don't expect tonight to be any different, guys.
Rollins going to look for another, and well, sort of like for like so far. Falcon's arrow. A very eloquent move by Seth Rollins. Styles going to counter. Look at that overarm drag takedown. Styles with Rollins. Rollins to the court. Sends AJ into the ropes and meets him with a lariat.
Seth Rollins is one of the most complete competitors you'll find in sports entertainment. The WWE Universe knows that when Seth has a goal in sight, the man is unstoppable.
Rollins to the top rope. Looking maybe for that Phoenix. No, front splash, and gets all of it. Hi and welcome to the stream. Rollins working the arm of Styles. Our opening contest for tonight on the new brand split in Monday Night Raw. AJ with a kick out, not even one.
Easy kick out there.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight
and
no exception.
German suplex by the phenomenal one. These two have had such a back and forth early match tonight.
Throughout his career, Seth Rollins
down goes
AJ.
AJ.
In the ring.
Under goes Rollins. Sling blade by Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has reached an all-time
And the counter.
success in a brief period
European
of time.
uppercut.
Rollins can do it all in there. And remember, the architect
South to the corner.
has a plan.
Clothesline lariat by the phenomenal
AJ
one.
Styles is looking to fly.
Styles this time to the top rope. Waiting for Rollins to perhaps back to his feet. And go! Missed the drop kick. And Rollins.
There was no water in the pool.
Rollins may have saved himself with a DDT. Straight shots to the knee and clothesline. Hooks the outside leg.
And he kicks out.
Not
Just
even
needs to do
a
more
one
damage.
count so far. So a great match. Look at that strength by Styles.
The pace of a match.
Dropping the back. Hooks the outside leg. One. Again, only a count of one.
Display of heart and determination. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looking perhaps for the Hoshiguroshi. And gets all of it off the knee. And perhaps looking. Oh, wait a minute. The spin and the knee. The knee strike to Rollins and nowhere. And Rollins kicks out. What a gutsy move by Styles. He wanted to prove there's no one better. What a way to do it. Steal your opponent's finisher. Rollins will be pissed about that when he realized it. Blockbuster by Styles.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is
Great counter by Rollins.
direction for him right now, guys.
Shot to the middle. Styles counters. Clothesline again. Styles trying to build momentum. Trying to pour some momentum against Rollins. Trying to get the blood flowing. Up and over. And this time, the arm drag.
The best in the business.
And a second, Hoshiguroshi. And this time, he's not going to use anyone else's finisher.
Looking for the finish.
Calling for it. The move that won him so many world titles. But the forearm.
Plenty to worry about here.
Hooks the outside leg. Rollins in trouble. 1, 2. And Rollins kicks out again. Rollins kicks out a phenomenal forearm out of the King's Landing. Styles went for a finish shot, arm drag takedown. Rollins counters to the corner. Rollins got him up. Buckle bomb. And gets every single piece of it. Rollins perhaps looking for a curb stop. No. Styles counters.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Styles looking for that combo turn. That's the backhand clothesline. This has been one hell of a back and forth match. Rollins counters again. These two Northern Lights suplex. Bridge one.
This battle's not over yet.
Rollins giving everything he's got for 15 minutes.
To the entire WWE locker room here.
Again working the arm. Rollins has taken the fight back to Styles. Went for maybe an RKO. Third Hoshiguroshi. Gets all of it. Here it comes.
Looking to end this thing.
The move to win the WWE title. Stop Clash. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles has just won his first match on Monday Night Raw.
winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The tag team action is up next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus Team Bayley. I cannot wait.
Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, a lot of people are saying Peyton Royce has a very bright future here in WWE.
Yeah, and she's probably the one saying it the loudest.
And her partner, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Here she comes, Little Miss Bliss.
Did Alexa Bliss approve you calling her that, Cole? For some reason, it just sounds a little less cool coming out of your mouth.
And ladies and gentlemen, perhaps another huge signing. Of course, she was a former women's champion when we came to you last year. This time, WrestleMania, she fell to Asuka, if you remember, Alexa Bliss. And what about her opponent? Well, ladies and gentlemen, she's the first lady on this universe mode to be able to say that she has defeated the Empress. Now, a lot of people happy with that notification.
San Jose, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
A 2 out of 3 falls match. Bayley fell to the first fall. Many feel that if it was a singles match, a normal standard match, that Bayley would have lost. Asuka would be here right now in this tag team match for the last 2 out of 3 falls. Man, the Bayley becomes your Raw Women's Champion, and of course guarantees her spot after the draft. And of course, we welcome her tag team partner, a new addition to Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, well, 2 of the 4 horsewomen are guaranteed.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
If this one lives up to the hype,
And ladies and gentlemen, a former champion in her own right, a great competitor, and what a star-studded tag team match we have to show off our women's division. Becky Lynch coming to Raw through the draft, and an absolute exquisite selection by the randomizer, I must say. No arguments from me here. So here we go. Bayley and Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce makes her debut on this Universe mode, and we welcome her from NXT. Of course, I said that Raw, I felt, got a lot of huge superstars, and you can see Bliss, Bayley, Lynch. No disrespect to Peyton Royce, she's a newbie, she's fresh me in this division, but of course, it's a huge, look at this, taking it to the Raw Women's Champion, snap suplex, and a count of 1. So, maybe a win for Peyton Royce would see her as #1 contender for Bayley's Women's Championship.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control,
And a dropping the axe handle on the head of Bayley.
That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. A big leg drop.
There it is. Nice exploder suplex.
She wants to finish this.
Becky Lynch.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Her knee finds the mark.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss. Now Alexa Bliss is keeping a good tempo.
Tagged in. We're looking at complete domination here. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
And there's the counter. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat.
Can't waste any time here. Peyton Royce got her there.
And she's toying with her now.
And Peyton Royce looking for something huge. Snap suplex. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Great usage of her hips.
Wait a second. A second one.
Could the third time be the charm by her? I think so.
The three amigos. But Peyton Royce from the bridge with the rope break. The thunder of saves Becky Lynch. Lynch with a great shot to the face. These two back and forth. Where's Lynch going for? Oh, and that arm breaker. I would say the divorce club. Lynch drop kick.
I love the effort here, but she better hope she can sustain it.
She's getting all fired up. Back floater connecting.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
I got a feeling I know exactly what Becky Lynch is looking for here. Oh, wait a minute. Perhaps not. Oh, double feet to the face. Nothing pretty about that maneuver, but all skill. Lynch. The disarmer on Royce. Royce submits.
If she even has any,
More than happy to. Thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, Beast, I'm already subscribed, but thank you very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, you see here one of the first three amigos, the Bexploder.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Becky Lynch.
And what a way to kick off the women's division in this Monday Night Raw.
There's nothing more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Let's move along to the next contest.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
And ladies and gentlemen, in retaliation for the attack from earlier on, Brock Lesnar faces the monster among men. That, well, these two never even had a match to begin with, but we're going to see them try and kick the crap out of each other right now.
Making his way to the ring.
Lesnar not gonna wait. Brock Lesnar's not gonna wait. Clothesline. This match isn't even started and we're going.
Drives him down with a bulldog.
My God. Strowman and Lesnar, they're not waiting for round two. Here they come.
What a tackle.
STO by Strowman. Where's, Strowman's got him in hand. Strowman looking at the edge of that. Oh, what a takedown. Lesnar, you might have instigated the wrong maneuver. One-handed. Look at that one-handed throw off the superplex. And Lesnar, headbutt. Lesnar using that big frame, that sturdy head. Strowman using muscle counters.
Now it's Lesnar
kicks to the back, kicks to the front.
Started an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Look at this. Straight to the knee. These two, pure hate, pure disdain. A year on from that Royal Rumble match. Not much has changed. Oh, no. Strowman's got Lesnar up. Strowman's got Lesnar up. Corner!
Strowman slamming into the mat.
this could be it, guys. That is exactly what
no,
Braun Strowman needed.
the move, the one in the World Championship. Braun Strowman just beat down the beast. Strowman is heading towards the ring. He wants to fight. He wants this match to start. Strowman making his way, rolls himself in. took a look at the referee. He's not going to argue with this. Lesnar's going to step in. STO, the bell rings.
Plenty of WWE history has taken place here in
Strowman
Boston, and
with
you can't help but get the feeling that this
Lesnar
match could be
counters.
no different.
Strowman rakes the eyes.
He gets it
Lesnar
with a
counters as
reversal.
well. German!
And there's a
German!
vicious slam. Braun
Suplex
Strowman doing a
City
great job
engaged.
turning that around.
Oh,
Nice
what a
job by
snap
Brock
now.
Lesnar
This
there.
some clever offense by Lesnar. Strowman chose to get in the ring. Braun, you had him down.
Brock Lesnar has dominated
Look at
every
Lesnar
arena
taking
he's
over the
played in,
face.
from college wrestling to MMA to the WWE, and there's no
These
reason
two
to think
just
he
pure
won't
hate the
dominate
shit
this
out of
match
each
here
other.
tonight.
Irish whip.
We can expect from him
Oh,
to
counter.
fortify his
Strowman
claim in this
STO.
division. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Uh-oh. A second time. Gonna utilize the cutter. Connects.
Gosh, from what heights.
Oh, no. Not even a scratch on the monster. Running power slam.
Hellacious power slam. Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2.
There's an air fall.
Brock
With all the
kicks
damage
out
done,
again.
you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has suffered 2 cutters, 2 running power slams. Lesnar survives again.
Braun Strowman's offense.
STO. Maybe Braun is running out of moves. Irish whip to the corner.
Braun Strowman's offense.
That power of Strowman. Lesnar has done so well to... Well, why on earth he's still... How he's still going... Oh, what a headbutt. A headbutt to Strowman. And Braun counters again.
True here. It ain't over till it's over.
And there's the counter.
Oh, went for double chops. Lesnar counters. STO of his own.
1, 2. Oh, man, I thought he had him.
Please
Just not
give me
enough damage
PS,
done
please.
yet, Cole. Strowman is taking
What's
no
PS?
prisoners right here. If you're this superstar,
And
you gotta be
superplex
happy about where you're
by
listed in
the
recent power
Beast.
rankings. When Brock is feeling
And
it,
Brock
good luck to
Lesnar
you.
warming up. Just warming up.
Lesnar's keeping a good tempo
Fist
now, guys.
shots to the chest. Uh-oh. Went for perhaps Suplex City.
Going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, and a terrific reversal.
Oh
by
no,
Braun
perhaps
Strowman.
for the third and final time, the running power slam hooks the leg and the rope break. A rope break saves Lesnar. And again, Braun Strowman needs to look at positioning.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually
Where is
comes.
Braun doing?
And let me tip you
Braun's
onto
got
something
Brock
here.
in the corner.
It's coming, and it's
Braun
coming
has got...
very soon.
Wait a minute. Braun is taking Brock to the top rope. Wait a minute. No. Oh, went for an arm drag. Lesnar counters. Lesnar, double extender. The Beast, saved by a rope break, has found life.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now?
This is
to remain a
incredible.
factor in
These
this
two
match? This
back
is not
and
where he
forth.
wants to be right now, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match
Suplex
is absolutely insane.
City.
A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape.
A third German.
If that doesn't elevate this rivalry,
Is he looking to move? Look at this. He thinks it's over.
Can you believe this?
Only
Battle's not
the
over yet.
count of
What a
one.
display of heart and determination.
Lesnar needs to look maybe for the F5. Strowman. Oh, and look at that disrespect by Brock Lesnar now tearing Strowman together. He tells Strowman what he wants him up.
Here it comes.
And F5.
Oh, my.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Man, this rivalry
And
just
Strowman
keeps getting
kicks
better
out.
and better.
And F5. No, not enough. Suplex City. A fifth superplex Brock Lesnar needs to close out Strowman. Working the legs. What must each man do to defeat the other? Strowman comes outside. This is an intense contest. Count of one. These two men have gone back and forth. F5. Running power slams. The cutter. Suplex City. But neither man giving in.
Always explode when they have the chance.
Lesnar throws Strowman back inside the ring. A smart characteristic by Brock Lesnar. He wants to beat Strowman fair and square. And perhaps taking the Suplex City again. Oh, submission! Submission! Lesnar caught the rope! Lesnar caught the rope! Again, Lesnar saved by ropes! A third running power slam! Hooks the leg, moves! Brock out of the way of the ropes, 2, 3! My God, what a contest! Well, if you thought the first match was epic, here's that first running power slam. Watch this counter. Lesnar looked for offense. Braun said no. Again, he went for offense. Strowman said no. And then the final one, the final move. Suplex City there. Utilized for Braun Strowman.
Now look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Strowman over the top rope. My guy's got Lesnar. Lesnar has taken 4 running power slams, 4 cutters. No, Braun, you've done enough. Braun, you've done enough. Cutter on the outside.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm
the
shocked.
Beast manhandled. And a headbutt. And perhaps a nail in the coffin. A 5th running power slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman
doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Well, there's the reason he was pick number 1 when it came to the draft.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus The Miz.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next, a WrestleMania rematch from last night. Kurt Angle, the new Intercontinental Champion, takes on the former Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, non-title. It'll be interesting to see what these two can bring to the table. Miz held off Kurt Angle for so long, denied him with the angle slams, counted, got out of the figure 4 and the ankle lock, so both men traded huge moves. But finally, Miz submitted to the Olympic gold medalist. And ladies and gentlemen, indeed, gold medal, gold around the waist, is the Olympic gold medalist.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, nothing more could be said about this man than his performance at WrestleMania. He went out of his way every night. He's defeated John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz. He's undefeated and currently the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. But ladies and gentlemen, The Miz,
and it seems to have been helping him.
his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Corey, I don't think we've ever seen a more arrogant entrance than that of The Miz.
Really? That's odd. I don't even sense the slightest bit of arrogance from The Miz.
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this motivated, guys.
That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
And ladies and gentlemen, The Miz, Kurt Angle.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean,
Calling out a tie-up. I doubt that Miz will give Kurt Angle the same courtesy Rollins gave to...
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Oh, jumping side effect. And I gotta say, Miz, perhaps WrestleMania's defeat changed his attitude. Belly to belly overhead throw. Here comes Kurt Angle now. To the court, Miz throwing Angle. And Angle counters and back body drop. Straight up, straight down by The Miz. Angle looking to counter the hold. And does so. These two had Miz counters. These two had a excellent match, in my opinion, at WrestleMania. DDT drives ahead of The Miz into the ground. Throws into the corner. Went for perhaps the
like that is completely
shot to the gut.
You want to degrade your
then the belly to belly, but not how he would have wanted that. Again, countered by The Miz. Clothesline doesn't exactly find the mark, but it does enough damage to the Russian leg sweep. And Kurt Angle, rolls out the ring, and Angle responds with a Russian leg sweep, and sort of a tit for tat. Kurt Angle, wise move, rolling out the ring. That's, sometimes that can be sneaky, but it can be effective. It's proven there by Kurt Angle. Miz taunting Angle from outside the ring, and drops him to the floor. Gotta say, Miz has been so different in his approach. And look at that counter. Angle ran straight first.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
And went for belly to belly. Miz rolls through. This is ingenious. The Miz is playing Kurt Angle at his own game. Into the barricade. Kurt is helpless here. Kurt is kind of sick.
Injuries for sure.
And maybe Miz wants to beat the Olympic gold medalist in the ring. I'm not going to argue with that strategy. It's a sound strategy. What's the knee? And that, again, sound strategy. Miz has taken the fight to Kurt. Perhaps this is the Miz that we see after he loses a championship, and then he comes back, Russian leg sweep. Miz just taking it to the Olympic gold medalist. Counter. Straight shots. Straight shots. Kurt went for the go behind. Miz knew it was coming. Russian leg sweep again.
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Running knee. And the Miz. The Miz calling for perhaps one more time.
He's making a statement.
Angle counters. Great move by Kurt Angle. Great counter by the Miz. DDT. And I tell you what, Miz and Angle rolls out the ring. The Intercontinental Champion has gone for his big moves on 3 occasions and couldn't find the mark. Kurt Angle needs to do something now. Olympic takedown.
He slams him down with authority.
This has been one hell of a back and forth match. Miz, oh what a headbutt. Works the arm. Belly to belly overhead throw. Angle. Angle picking momentum. Perhaps Miz. Maybe this is the Miz we should have seen at WrestleMania. This would have been.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Oh, look at that. Great shot. Belly to belly throw. Uh-oh, Angle. Angle. Suplex City. 3rd time of action.
Definitely in a tough spot now. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Oh my God, Miz.
He's not going
Perhaps
like this.
fate is at his door.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Miz counters again.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. There's a good chance he can't.
Wait for go behind.
WWE.com
Overhead throw.
Leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now. Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I
Russian leg sweep. Angle has gone to the Olympic slam on 3 occasions. Miz has countered every time. Front splash.
He can do it here.
My God, Miz again kicks out. Angle, Olympic takedown again.
That was all raw power.
Kurt calling on the fans. Calling on the fans.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Uh-oh. Superplex connects.
Punishment needs to be dished out. Just finish it. You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
At this
Miz,
point, he's risking
a
serious
second
injury
trip
by
to Suplex City. Kurt Angle, a frequent business owner.
Everyone in that ring struggling for air right now.
Germans.
Bodies everywhere. That should do it.
Uh-oh. Kurt maybe looking
He's
for.
almost got it.
Turns it round. The ankle slam. Hits the leg. 1, 2, 3.
It's the pinfall and the victory.
My God, the quality on Monday Night Raw tonight. Kurt Angle, Miz, trade back and forth. This wasn't even for the belt.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
And ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle, wow, what is next for the Olympic gold medalist? He's just taken out The Miz. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns coming out here, perhaps to discuss business, but we'll find out quite soon. But Roman Reigns, of course, well, this means he's on Monday Night Raw.
What's this all about?
This is going to get interesting.
Here we go. Let's find out.
And ladies and gentlemen, the former Intercontinental Champion Roman Reigns trying to get this crowd pumped up. Wait a second, what is this? He's calling out Shane McMahon? Shane McMahon is the commissioner of SmackDown. He's not here. Why on earth would he be on Raw? This makes no sense. He wasn't up for drafting. Wait a second, what? Ladies and gentlemen, the money, Shane McMahon, is on Monday Night Raw. This gotta be some kind of call out. There's gotta be some rivalry here, some war of words.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Shane O'Mac, the SmackDown commissioner, is on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know what's going on here. Take a listen in. Well, perhaps Shane Z wants to hear what Roman is preaching.
Could be a formidable team in the making.
Wait, what? Wait a second. This is insane. This is insane. Roman Reigns just asked Shane McMahon to tag team with him. I don't understand. Roman has been a singles competitor. He can hold and win individual titles. This is insane.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
And ladies and gentlemen, it appears Roman Reigns is extending the hand to the son of the boss. Perhaps this is the truth we've been waiting for. Roman, he is asking Shane to be his partner. Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns.
This place is electric after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a tag team. Roman Reigns, the big dog, and Shane McMahon. Wait a minute, this means Shane's on Raw. Who the hell is he joining SmackDown?
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out.
What the fuck?
The match we have next
the
is going to be
commissioner.
Awesome. Stay where you are. We have John Cena against Roman Reigns. You don't want to miss it.
And ladies and gentlemen, up next, Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion John Cena. And breaking news, Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns are tag teaming. I don't know what's going on. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes, well, let's talk about how I said earlier on tonight, Raw, I felt got the best picks, and this is one of them. Why? Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Peyton Royce, Kurt Angle, The Miz.
The C-Nation making his way to the ring now.
This has indeed been an interesting opening night.
Unbelievable.
John Cena storming down to the ring.
Good physically.
And perhaps maybe Shane McMahon will be seen tonight. I can't get over why Roman would join a tag team. Perhaps he wants the whole tag goal. Well, only truth can be found in the coming months. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the big dog, he's coming out alone as we speak.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
And Roman Reigns, another huge draft pick for Monday Night Raw. The randomizer brings in here the former Intercontinental Champion. And I gotta say, I'm a little surprised. Roman, I thought, could focus, could bring his attention to a big belt, to a major belt. But he's shocked the left field. He's gone to Shane McMahon and said, hey, I want you. You're my tag team partner. We're going to run this division. What the hell? But indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns versus John Cena, 2 new members of Monday Night Raw. And, you know, every match tonight has been WrestleMania worthy, perhaps. But these 2 men have a storied history that will continue tonight. I just gotta know. I said the focus has been taken away from this match here. We're forgetting about Cena. We're forgetting about the one-on-one contest. But Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns
is so dominant, so
coming out on
powerful,
top.
so dangerous. He's an unstoppable
Cena working the arm.
physical
Oh wow.
force
Cena.
that backs down from
Oh, and a Irish
Man,
whip
I never get tired
of
of watching these
maneuvers.
guys compete.
And
The
Cena
damage has been
with
done.
a quick shoulder takedown.
What a vicious
Works the back of the
attack.
neck. Cena throws Reigns to the corner. Oh, Reigns to the counter. Roman. Cena crossbody. Beautiful roll through. Cena clothesline as Roman was recovering
Michael,
from that
he can beat
move.
any superstar on this roster.
Here comes
on
the
any
fisherman,
given
and
night.
perhaps-
I don't see why tonight is
Perhaps
any different.
Roman's our minds on the anyone on that tag team. Roman clearly, well, normally he's hot off the gate, quick off the presses. Oh, went for a fisherman. Oh, and Roman caught Cena. Cena rolls through. My God, John Cena is rolling.
John Cena is measuring.
Wait a minute. I don't. My God, Roman needs to do something here. I'm a little scared for what Bottom Knuckle Shuffle connects.
But is it enough to end it?
Oh, wait a minute. Cena's going to the corner. Cena is. Wait a minute. That's a Roman Reigns pose. Cena has gone to the corner.
I don't think he should get up.
Spear! John Cena! Spear! Two! Roman kicks out. Perhaps he wanted to wake Roman Reigns up. Roman Reigns has done little to no offense this match. And well, there you go. Oh, Cena again counters. This is bizarre. Cena, top rope. Oh, countered. Roman, Samoan drop, perhaps. Yes, big Samoan drop. And finally, Roman has some offense, and Cena rolls out the way. John Cena not letting Roman get some steam. Clever, smart by the veteran. Belly to belly, counter, roll through by Roman. That was smart. Roman's got him by the head. Roman, oh, Cena again counters. Roman taking too long.
Nobody evokes more emotion from the WWE Universe.
Oh, and for a
than
shoulder
John Cena.
tackle.
For more than 15 years, audiences shoot
Oh,
to
and
their
back
feet
clothesline.
to see
And now
WWE
Roman is
standard
looking, measuring, Superman punch.
That's called
Perhaps
making a statement, Cole.
making a
clubbing
statement,
blow, Cole.
perhaps
That should end it.
an act of desperation. Roman Reigns needs to hit something big here. Uh-oh, he's going to retaliate. He's going to pay it back for that spear. I tell you now,
This is the Cena
Cena countered.
unstoppable.
Cena countered. Roman needs to wake up. Oh, no. Cena clotheslines Roman outside the ring. This has been one-sided as hell.
His career, I can say he's the most polarizing figure in WWE history.
Roman has had maybe 60 seconds of... Oh, Roman counter. Perhaps.
We all know the WWE universe.
Perhaps,
is not
maybe
shy
that will
about
wake
voicing their
Roman up.
opinions. When it comes to John Cena, everyone has their opinion.
Throws him up.
Also knows that when the
Cena
lights are
lifts.
shining their brightest, Cena's
Cena's showing power against Roman. Hey, by John Cena.
Looking at it here.
Two. Roman kicks out. Roman survives. And Roman needs to pick up the pace. Fisherman superplex. Roman counters. Smart move by Roman. Pumping up but taking too long. And now Cena gonna play to the crowd. Cena doesn't look worried. Perhaps this is why Shane McMahon has been asked to be his tag team partner. Roman. I'm really. Counter headbutt by Roman Reigns. That Samoan headbutt. Cena counters. Shoulder tackle missed. Roman with a kick. Roman now calling on the fans. Roman calling for something big and returns the favor. Roman's offense perhaps picking up. This is what he needs to do though. There's no argument. Roman needs to pick it up. Roman, Samoan drop to the outside, connecting.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Cena Roman back and forth. Cena this time returns the favor. Remember, it was Cena who's a low drop kick. Roman just got back up. Straight back up. Back body. A second. You can see me 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena. Off the ropes. And gets all of it.
This one is over. Oh man,
Roman Cena perhaps calling for the finishing touch.
John Cena plays mind games.
Cena on his shoulders. Roman dropped. 1, 2. Roman kicks out at 2. That is 2 AAs, 1 spear.
I don't think he has anything left.
Roman Reigns. Why? When you have this much tenacity, why is Roman calling on Shane McMahon? Cena says press.
Roman Reigns
An interesting match, to say the least. Cena to the top rope.
He might be
Cena to the top rope. Roman moved. Roman moved out the way. And look at that power. Roman and Cena trading power moves. Cena kicks out at 1. Not going to surrender the near fall. Roman has survived 2 AAs, 1 spear, 2 5-knuckle shuffles. You heard me right when I say Roman has survived a spear. Cena. Perhaps Roman looking for that drop kick. Cena counters. Cena roll through. Perhaps this is it. 1, 2. Cena steals 1. John Cena stole 1. Roman put the valiant fight. There's no doubt about that. Roman Reigns, give him all the credit. He came out of the blocks late, but he showed true willingness to compete. Watch Cena with the AA, and then there's the AA, of course. Roman, watch the shoulder. But Roman Reigns obviously distressed, and Roman cut open.
That's a win worth celebrating.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael.
And ladies and gentlemen, perhaps why Roman wants a tag team partner. Someone to watch his back. Ladies and gentlemen, I just can't put into words what a way to end the match.
That channel. We have singles action coming up next.
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, how about this? The Universal Champion, the undefeated Undertaker versus the former WWE Champion Cesaro. It is our main event. And what a selection to get the former WWE Champion Cesaro on Monday Night Raw. Can he produce again, or is it a flash in the pan? And here we go. The gongs signal one thing and one man. One man who was guaranteed safety through the draft. He was always going to be on Monday Night Raw the moment the 3 was counted at WrestleMania.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, that big red belt around the waist of the dead man, and you cannot say it is not deserved. He took a, 6 months hiatus following a brutal beatdown over Braun Strowman. He came back, he defeated Strowman, won the Elimination Chamber, and then when it came to one-on-one at his yard, WrestleMania, the dead man reigns supreme. And now the question on everyone's mind now, what is next for the dead man? What is next for the Universal Championship? Cesaro awaits tonight, but Strowman took out Lesnar earlier on. 5 running power slams, 2 to the outside, 3 in the ring, 4 cutters, 1 submission, and it just tells you the level of brutality Strowman is willing to put people through to get his victory. And ladies and gentlemen, a truly iconic entrance for the Demon of Death Valley. A sight many thought we'd never see in Universe mode ever again. But for the first time in his illustrious career, the Dead Man holds championship gold on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent tonight is no stickler of a talent. He is truly a future Hall of Famer if he continues his route. The Swiss Superman Antonio Cesaro, the former WWE champion. He held it for a total of 24 hours.
Weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
And by the way, just to make an announcement, Sami Zayn, speaking of the WrestleMania main event, the WWE champion Kevin Owens is on SmackDown. Sami Zayn is out for 6 months with a back injury. That powerbomb to the apron, well, Sami Zayn won't be seen for a long time. And Kevin Owens may be reprimanded tomorrow night on Tuesday Night SmackDown. Of course, it could have been Zayn here tonight fighting The Undertaker. We don't know. But Cesaro looks pumped, the former WWE champion, and finally he can say WWE champion. So here we go. It is the Dead Man versus the Swiss Superman. This is our main event of the evening.
Based on the electricity that's
shoulder, elbow, shoulder cut.
Undertaker
working the arm. Does to go behind. Undertaker with a shot to the back of the neck. Not letting Cesaro get there. Working the arm. Undertaker, not just one of the best pure strikers in the game, one of the best pure technicians as well. Undertaker and Cesaro very friendly early on in this contest. Oh, look at that. And Cesaro takes down the Undertaker. Undertaker, using the legs.
Every time you step in the ring, your reputation and career are on the line.
Cesaro counters, back into the headlock. Undertaker counters.
Throughout Cesaro's career, he's shown a physical
and we are at a dead even heat.
This man is universally
and now the Dead Man working the neck. Cesaro counters. Cesaro 8th turnbuckle. Undertaker with a DDT. Cesaro countered. Undertaker in the corner. Cesaro running the shoulder, that good shoulder as well, into the sternum of the Dead Man, and that sit-out powerbomb.
He's going for it all.
And the Undertaker rolls out the ring. And Cesaro with the axe handle outside the ring. He knew.
Might be pound for pound the strongest man at sports entertainment
And
today.
throws him over his shoulder. The dead man is not letting up lightly here. Throws Cesaro back in the ring. Cesaro back. Back suplex. Straight shots by the dead man. And Undertaker, pure Undertaker.
He knows he's in trouble.
Uh-oh, choke slam, courtesy of the dead man.
You have to like his chances here.
Hooks the leg, one. And a 1 count will not put the former WWE champion away like that. Cesaro, we call him the former WWE champion. He won the Elimination Chamber. And look at Cesaro, pure power counter. And Undertaker, not even a 1 count. The dead man shrugging him off. European uppercut out of nowhere.
That is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
Oh no, sharpshooter. He turned the dead man.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Turn over the dead man. Undertaker needs to try and break free. The dead man. Using the experience. Roll kick.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Wait for something big. Cesaro, European uppercut. He has turned the tide against the dead man. Oh my God, no, that's a deadlift. That's a deadlift throw by Cesaro. Pure power. 1, 2, and Undertaker rolls the shoulder. Perhaps a sign of respect to the Swiss Superman.
You can't like his chances right now.
And Undertaker, this fight has been brought to the dead man. And now Undertaker smacks the arm.
Undertaker connecting
Straight right hands. Looking for a little bit of old school. And the dead man connects with old school. Cesaro. And there's that knee into the chest.
He's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh man, his chances.
Straight rights again and again and again. Oh no, this version of and throws him in feet first.
My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far.
Looking for the second choke slam. Gets it.
Well, there's only one thing left to
And the dead man hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. And Cesaro breaks the count just about. And now the dead man calling for it.
The Undertaker having mind. And there's the mind games of the Undertaker.
Go Cesaro! Down goes Cesaro! Tombstone! And a rope break. And Undertaker not going to settle for that. Hooks the leg. 2. Cesaro kicks out the tombstone.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in.
Oh no, a second one. A second tombstone. Pile driver. Hooks the leg.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Champion defeats Antonio Cesaro. Look at this uppercut. Great uppercut. Try to swing momentum. But the dead man replied with a choke slam. And then here, the first tombstone. The first tombstone. He thought he'd sealed the deal. But the second needed. And ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Champion.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match.
Monday Night Raw is a powerhouse going forward. Can anyone topple the dead man? Can anyone break Kurt Angle? Can anyone unseat Bayley? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this Tuesday night. We'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday Night SmackDown. Good night and goodbye.